Step 1. Let's say that 5 bananas currently cost $10. One monkey on the fruit market owns 5 bananas. Step 2. A snake approaches and asks to borrow his 5 bananas, for he thinks the price of bananas will go down soon. The snake then sells the 5 bananas to someone else, because he thinks he will be able to buy some cheaper replacement bananas later and give those ones back to the monkey. The snake then gets to pocket the difference. Step 3. The monkeys all catch on to the snake's crafty plan and decide at this point to buy all the bananas on the market. Now, the snakes have no other choice than to buy from the group of monkeys at a price the monkeys decide until the banana debt is paid. Step 4. If the monkeys refuse to sell no matter the asking price, the only way is up. We sit still and watch the price of bananas take off to the sky, ushering in the world's first multi-billionaire monkey militia. An army of amateur apes in control of the biggest short squeeze in financial history. The 5 bananas are now worth 1,000, 100,000, a million each. That depends, of course, on just how strongly we hold, no matter the pressure. Pressure creates diamonds after all, so may our diamond hands see us through. Now this is all it takes, people, a time like no other. No other stock has been so heavily bet against by big money, no other stock so hated and dismissed. A unique setup that will never happen again. The snakes have shown their hand and the monkeys have called their bluff. All we need to do is buy, hold and stay strong. Do not sell and we can not lose. Thousands of online posts like the one I just read were the driving force behind one of the most sensational moments in recent history. Users of the online platform Reddit had figured out what appeared at first to be an infinite money cheat code. It was all going to be so easy, and it does sound easy when you're talking about monkeys and bananas, but replace that with real money, real people like George Clayton. Not so easy.
Georgie Porgy, it's about time.
I know. Sorry. Cookie old bean. Apologies. What you're saying, I've just got in from work.
You call that work? Standing behind your dad while he shouts his head off?
Yes, I do. And it is work for the time being. You know the score at the moment. The Great Hawk must oversee all.
The Great Hawk? He's surely more the Great Pork. How is Clipboard Craig, anyway? Still making your life a misery?
Well, what do you think? I don't know, has the world drastically changed anyway over the last 24 hours?
How much more do you owe him? I've had a few ideas about how we can sort your thing out a little bit sooner.
I tell you what, let me take a guess. This is the GameStop thing on Reddit, yeah?
Ah, so you know about it then?
Yeah, well, I've seen a few headlines. I haven't done any digging, nor will I. And I knew straight away that you would have your grubby hands on it straight away. Wait, you're not seriously about to suggest that I start floating money on the stock exchange, yeah?
I get where you're coming from,
No,
all right?
Wait. Whoa. I'm $3,000 in the hole to my dad from gambling. You want me to go down that road again? I've self-banned myself from every betting company in the UK. Cookie thinks I should open a trading account.
Are you quite finished? read some of the posts first before you start getting on my case. I know it's a very, very sensitive subject for you, but I would never have brought it up unless I was absolutely sure that it's pretty much entirely risk-free. Risk-free, Georgie? Couple of grand in your hand.
Look, I know, I'm saying that too, but I know you're trying to help me out, but I proper can't this time. I proper can't. 2017, me? I would have been on this like Sudocrem on a sore ass. And you know that more than anyone.
Oh, come on. I don't want to be rich on my own. Think how jealous you'll be when I got my Lamborghini.
Just show some compassion for once, all right? We're not the same. We're not all the same. I don't want to be part of this scheme. Things have changed now, Cookie. Bye.
Diamond hands, monkey strong. Tendies soon. Diamond hands, monkey strong.
Let's teach the hedge funds a lesson they will never forget.
Diamond
Spend
hands.
a week off
monkey
work
strong.
staring at graphs and
Tendies
figures.
soon.
What are you people doing to me?
I'm going all in.
Diamond hands,
Let's ride this rocket ship to
monkey
Valhalla.
strong. Tendies
After
soon.
a few months lurking, I could no longer resist.
Diamond hands.
I can't wait to no longer live on scraps. Let's burn the financial world to the ground.
As 2021 began, the movement was growing by the second, with the main aim for discussion being the Wall Street Bets page on Reddit. Over the next few weeks, the number of monkeys on Wall Street Bets would grow from 1.7 million active users to over 9 million. That's a bloody big arm if you ask me. Imagine the smell.
Ah, Dad, you're home.
Son, you're annoying and a work-shy skiver.
Oh, I'm actually starting to feel a bit better, actually. Might even put in some overtime this weekend, you know, make up my hours lost.
You're going to do some overtime at normal pay. You're going to stand behind Smelly Paul in his rotting uniform. Go on then. I'll bite. What have you done?
Sit down, please, Dad.
For Christ's sake, George, what have you done this time? You can't be doing this to me again.
I'm going to be honest, I really can't believe I'm doing this either. But I've been up all night thinking about it.
Thinking about what? Does that mean you haven't already ripped me out of a few thousand
But
pounds?
it's not that. It's not gambling. It's not poker. It's not casinos or anything like that. And I swear to God, I am still
Banned from every bookies in the UK. Well, you were when you had Sam Cook putting my money on bets for you, weren't you?
Dad, I wouldn't be stood here if I thought I would get myself into that amount of trouble again. I've learnt my lesson. I'm working my arse off and I am paying you back, am I not?
What's going on?
Listen, Mum.
Love? What's that on the telly?
He's gambling again!
You'd better not be.
No, it's a PowerPoint I made, and no, I'm not. Look, can we all just breathe a second? This is not a gamble. Have either of you heard of the GameStop short squeeze?
The GameStop stop what?
Son, come on, are you pulling my plonker here?
No, Dad, please, just hear me out.
You've made a PowerPoint.
Just promise you'll hear me out, right? I've been up all night making this and making sure that I get this right. I've got graphs on there, metaphors, frequently asked questions, all the data that I could find to back this thing up, and that's something that, you know, I've never done that before.
No, you usually just take dodgy loans out and come begging for forgiveness when you've spaffed it all up the wall. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time.
You don't have to bail me out. This is something for us, for me and you. And I wouldn't be stood here if I didn't have total faith that we could get into a once-in-a-lifetime cash-making opportunity that if we don't get involved with now, I promise we are going to be regretting it for the rest of our lives.
Where have we heard that one before? Stop being dramatic.
I'm being deadly serious. Please, sit down, Mum, you too. I'm going to fix the mess that I made, and we're going to have enough to have 17 holidays next year. I'm practically begging here.
You got 10 minutes of my time.
Okay. Mother, Father, are you comfortable? This is my pitch presentation by George on how we, as a family, can unite and be the millionaires that we deserve to be, thanks to a loophole in the American stock market. So step one, let's say that 5 bananas currently cost $10. One monkey on the fruit market owns 5 bananas. That allows complete commission-free trade. So these things and this guy made 900 quid just in 2 days, and that was just off the initial deposit. It's so easy, and the fact that I'm studying risking it all again, that should be more proof than any that there is absolutely no way that this right now can go wrong. There is absolutely no way that this right now can go wrong. There is absolutely no way that this right now can go wrong. Ha 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 ha. Cookery show, my angel. Just first, I am sorry about yesterday, babes.
Giorgio Punani, how the heck are you feeling on this fine day? That's all right. I'm only trying to help you out.
You are proper not ready for this.
You're not finally coming out, are you?
Nope. Even better than that. Look at this that I'm about to send you now, yeah?
You've got to be kidding me.
Nope.
2 grand? Oh! You spoke to corporal punishment then?
Spoke to him. I did a PowerPoint, and oh, mate, you would have been so proud, Sam.
Oh, you beautiful, big, bald bastard.
Yes, big
A
balls.
PowerPoint and everything. Oh, I can't believe it. Back from the dead, gorgeous Georgie, eater of bookies. Oh, my God. I don't believe this. This is it then, right? You're in?
I am it. Well, I'm not in yet, but the order is in, and they're going to be purchased whenever tomorrow when the market opens or something.
Yeah, but you're in though. Like, you're properly in.
I'm in.
Everyone everywhere, he's in.
Announcing the newest participant arriving at platform 4, George Clayton.
Bloody hell, George. Oh, I bet that took some convincing, right? Oh, my God. Oh, do you know, I was going to talk to you about this today, to be fair. Yeah. And it should have been me apologising. I blagged that demon out of you, and I just think I knew what I was doing when I did it. I just, I wanted to say I'm sorry. I did miss the old days,
I do too. I get it, but it's like you said. It's like everyone else is saying on like Reddit and that. This isn't gambling. It's not gambling. If you can't lose, I just didn't see that at that point. I know that now. What you've done is you've done me a massive favour. I just needed that bit of encouragement from you,
Yeah, well, as long as we're cool. And anyway, it's up 145 quid since I got on. And you could have been in around there too if you weren't such a wet lemon.
Yeah, but come on, a wet lemon on his last chance to redeem himself in the eyes of his disappointed parents.
I bet they're not disappointed today. Has your dad been keeping up with it all as well then?
Oh, has he? Obviously, it was one of the many conditions of this deal happening. Would be that he's like got to have full access to the account at all time. He's reading Reddit on his breaks at work and stuff to get a better feel for it.
Shuffing elf. Oh my God. Big Papa slowly becoming one of Reddit's ape army. He'll have an OnlyFans page next.
Oh, whoa. Hold the phone, number one. can we not even entertain that image? And 2, we won't need an OnlyFans when this squeeze happens. I can sack my job off. He can sack his job off. I can sack working with my dad off. We can both sack Smelly Paul off. It's the only thing I can think about. My sinuses are going to be clear at last. And stop saying Ready Ape Army as well. What a cringy thing to say.
In the first 2 trading weeks of 2021, GameStop's listed on the New York Stock Exchange doubled in price, climbing from $17 to $35. Now that's what we would call a one-bagger. You bag back all the money you put in, but as profit. Now, we're still in our infancy here. Some of these posts I'm reading are expecting 20 baggers, 50 baggers, 100 baggers. Go.
We are so close to blast off. I can feel it.
GME to the moon.
Remember, 10% is not the squeeze. The squeeze hasn't yet squoze.
Spread the good word of GME. Can't stop.
Price is
won't
showing
stop.
a clear golden gorilla pattern, which can only mean
Something is rumbling today. I think it may be imminent. They have nowhere else to hide. Prepare your exit strategies, people.
The express to Tandytown is about to leave the station.
I have remortgaged my house for the cause. My partner doesn't know yet.
So, I told you about the first 2 weeks of January, about the one bagger. Yeah. Well, let's talk about the next 2 weeks flipping. They sat back at their computers and watched the price go from $40 to $340. How many bags is that? Well, I'm no mathematician, but that's some proper monkey money.
Morning, Mum.
Morning, Dad.
Morning, son.
Morning, son. How are you doing? You want any breakfast?
No, I'm all right, thanks, Dad. Looking like today might be the big day, though.
The big day indeed. Look at this. It's even the bloody paper. Thank God we got in when we did. Now that it's in the press, it's going to take off like a rocket ship.
Ape Army to the moon.
Don't say that. It's cringy.
Oh, it's lovely to see you bonding over something again. When was the last time? Robot Wars?
Something like that. Anyway, Georgie, my boy, about today. There's still a big backlog of deliveries to come into the plant, and the welders are fully caught up. They're taking a half day, so PM walk round won't be needed.
Oh, this sounds like you're about to give me the day off.
We'll be having a lot more days off soon when this squeeze happens. You chillax here today, and let's have a beer tonight. Me and you. And we can price up some new Rolexes.
Oh, chillax now. Whew. Jesus, you really are my mate now, aren't you? Yeah, that would be radical, wicked, and gnarly, Brosephine.
No, you've lost me there. And anyway, I was always your mate. I was just a mate you owed lots of money and never gave a proper explanation to. This should wipe the slate clean. Ape Army. I'm off to work.
All right, well, I'll see you later, pal. You have a good shift.
Oh, love, I'm going to be working a bit late tonight. Are you all right to sort yourself out for tea?
Absolutely. Another one of Dad's special lasagnanas.
For God's sake.
See you both later.
Yeah, see you, Dad.
I can't believe you're putting me through this.
I can't believe you're putting me through another lasagna nana. Anyway, what you on about?
George, I need to know that you're sure. I've been doing some research. I know what's happening. He was up all night talking Ferrari this, Costa Rica that. He had his laptop open all night showing me these online posts, these YOLO things. People singing sea shanties about the stock market. You do know how much this will break his heart if it doesn't happen.
I know, but look, I have full confidence in it, though.
But do you? Look, I'm really happy you found a way to patch this up with your dad. And who knows, maybe repay him for your gambling debts. But really, to do it by more gambling? It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I'm honestly really shocked your dad went along with it as well as he did. This isn't just £50 you've borrowed.
I know.
What if it doesn't work out? What will you owe him then? £5,000? You're going to be working in that factory until your 40s to pay it off. There's got to be a better way than this.
But look, I really have never seen anything like this before. Nothing like this will ever happen again, I'm sure.
And you get so caught up in the whirlwind, you haven't taken time to think about the possibility of it maybe failing. What's that going to do to this family?
I am not going to let you down again.
I want you to have the life you deserve without living with this cloud over your head. When me and your dad found you walking the streets that night, knowing if we'd not found you, we might never have seen you again. I can't tell you how long it took us to recover.
Okay, I'm sorry to do this to you. And look, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a bit scared, but who wouldn't be, you know? But it really is looking like a winner, this. And I think it's going to make us so happy.
Oh, I know it is. I'd have to put a stop to the whole thing instantly. But the PowerPoint, the look in your eyes, the research you'd done, it wasn't a horse or a fruit machine. Me and your dad, we talked, we agreed you might be onto something big. But I just wanted you to know, this is it. After this, debt's paid, no more stocks, no more anything.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Listen,
yeah.
I'm not daft. You'll figure that out one day.
Thanks.
So, now you're not at work, do you want to cook breakfast? I've still got my bits out.
You've got your what?
Oh, George, come on. My pan, my eggs, my cooking bits. Toilet break.
No. I think I need to go for a little walk, actually. I'll get something while I'm out. I'll be back before the stock market opens. I'll see you later, Mum. I love you.
Okay, darling. Be safe. Make sure you've got a mask with you.